everybody. Welcome to. I don't know. We're discussing random stupid laws and rambling about. You know what? No, we're gonna start this off properly because we were just on this topic of conversation. The Midwest makes. If you're from the Midwest, okay, you already know what I'm about to talk about. The weather here makes zero fucking sense. 2 weeks ago, we had like -17 wind chill. Now it's been like 60 degrees 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
It's outrageous. If you're not from the Midwest, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's a bunch of bullshit.
It is, isn't it beautiful?
Is that what we're calling it? Beautiful?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
Alright. I was trying to get some of my stuff set up so I can kind of, if we wind up getting on one of our tangents. I did get my sister, you saw her here yesterday, shaved me, so I'm kind of not quite as hairy, but I don't know. I still want my beard long, and she trimmed it because she trimmed all the junk off of it, and it'll grow in better, hopefully.
Yeah.
I haven't shaved my head yet. I don't know if I'm just going to leave it to a buzzy type look, but it'll save me a lot of effort of having to.
Yeah, this is already this is already starting to get down on my face, so this might have to go soon, honestly.
But yeah, I just want to bring up some really
Random.
And I'm a call Knight Rider out here to start because I know he liked to go fishing and stuff, especially when he was in Missouri. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with him. I found a whole website on like fishing. I think it's like Bass.
Well, I haven't been fishing
Bass
in
Resources.
so many damn years.
But
You're still the most knowledgeable out of all of us.
Right.
We're not going to show it up on camera. If you want to look it up, but it's Bass Resources, and stupid fishing laws. We're going to start off with that one. In Georgia, in Ankworth, all households must own a fishing pole.
Huh?
Why the hell?
Why? How many? Hold on. How many? Here we go. We don't have to pull this up necessarily, but how many
How many lakes is actually there?
How many? What is it? Many people live in.
Well, no. How many lakes? Like how many lakes, ponds, whatever.
How many lakes are in? I can spell. Georgia.
Ankworth.
Ankworth. Autocorrect will help me out here, probably, right? Ackworth. Okay.
2 lakes.
Lake Ackworth and Lake Allatoona.
Okay.
Both are man-made lakes that offer opportunities for swimming, fishing, boating, and sailing.
So you have 2 lakes, and everybody has to go fishing.
How many people? I want to know how many people.
Yeah, really.
How many people live?
Incorrect.
Live in Georgia, Ackworth. 22,000 people. So even if we're assuming on average, that cut that in half because every household has 2 people. Just assuming 11,000 fishing poles.
Damn.
What are they smoking? I want to know what police officer is coming through.
What drugs they smoke?
Ma'am, I need to check if you guys all have a fishing pole. That's a $500 fine if you cannot produce a fishing pole within the next 10 minutes.
You gotta get down your little dune buggy, going down to the local grocery store. Like, fuck, man, I need a fishing pole right now, right now. The cops are at my door. Hurry the fuck up.
Come on. If you live there, I want you to contact us on the Discord. Okay? If you are watching from Ankworth, Georgia,
and you have had cops show up at your door to check if you have fishing poles.
If you have it, I want to know how,
yeah, really
enforced.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, do they do random poll? Never mind.
Yeah, really.
Random poll checker.
I thought of how that was blood coming out, and it was like, whoa, wait, and my brain had already like
random poll checkers. That's what we're going with.
You got random poll checkers.
You know, they come by and inspect your polls.
Yeah, exactly.
See, this is what I want. This is the stuff that we want to be famous for. Just the goofies. Okay. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
In Idaho, you cannot.
Idaho.
You can.
Idaho.
No, if we was all hoes, we'd be making way more money than we are now.
Anyway, you may not fish on a camel's back.
Oh, good God.
How many?
Wait, where?
In Idaho.
Who has a camel in Idaho?
Exactly.
They're not native to Idaho. I don't know a lot about camels, but I know they are not native to
No,
Idaho.
they're not.
How many camels are in Idaho? Hold on. Maybe we should just start popping up some of this random stuff. But how many camels are in Idaho?
How many camels for your girlfriend? What? Well, we're gonna have to look that up later. There are no camels in Idaho, but there are
Well, y'all
fossils.
safe. But if you find that lost camel wandering around Idaho that nobody has found yet, do not go fishing on the back of it.
Exactly.
Wait. Wait, and many other iconic. Oh, this is okay. This is talking about fossils and stuff. Never mind. Boom. We're gonna find out the story for this. Why is it illegal to fish on the back of a camel?
Yeah.
While it's often stated that fishing from the back of a camel is illegal in Idaho, that is considered a myth. The real basis for the claim likely stems from an old law prohibiting fishing while riding horseback in streams, which could disturb fish eggs. Well, that's not nearly as entertaining. So we're gonna not look those up anymore.
Raiders may not fish on the back of a giraffe.
Once again, where's that one?
That's in Idaho.
Who the fuck is fishing on a giraffe's back in Idaho?
Exactly.
Well, want to get even weirder? We kind of there's a little more to this, but it's not on this one. But we have seen it before. It is forbidden to fish while sitting on a giraffe's neck in Illinois. Because while on a giraffe's neck, fishing in Lake Michigan is, I think, the full.
Okay. This has so many layers to it. First of all, what hillbilly redneck went down to the local zoo, kidnapped a giraffe, and instead of riding on its back like any sane individual. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We're already talking about a hillbilly who's kidnapping giraffes.
Exactly.
Sane is out the window. But still, they're not riding on its back. No. You climb up its neck, give it go like piggyback style, and go fishing in Lake Michigan.
How the hell are you going to do that?
I have several questions.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
Exactly.
Okay. Now this one, I think there's a little more to it than what they're putting in here. And I think you'll know more what I'm talking about. You might know. It is forbidden, or not forbidden, I'm sorry. In Kansas, no one may catch a fish with his bare hands.
I can kind of understand that, considering there's probably dangers.
Well, I don't think that. I think that they're more or less going down the road of. What's the word I'm looking for? Noodling? Is that what?
Canoodling, yes.
catching catfish. I think that's more along the lines
Yep.
where basically what they do is they have like a catfish.
Mm-hmm.
Catfish like wave into like tunnels,
Mm-hmm.
and what they will do is they will put their hand into the tunnel and try to grab the fish with like have them swallow their hand
Mm-hmm.
and then pull it out through like its guts, whatever.
Oh. That's
Like the inside of its mouth. or
yeah.
whatever.
That's gross. Why?
I think that's more of what they're
Yep,
trying to get
it
at
is.
this. Because
There's
if
so
you're-
many.
here's the thing. If you can catch a fish with your bare hands,
More power to you,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I ain't.
you're a better person than I could ever dream.
I
of
would
being.
love to do that. That'd be my style of fishing.
And besides, if we really want to get technical, I don't have bare hands, so I'm safe.
No. That joke is not.
Not even funny.
No.
That's like one of them dad jokes.
No. Dad jokes are funny.
You got a whole book of those. We could do some of those too.
Yeah.
That was your mom's. She had to have, and Ronald went to go buy it for her.
Yeah, I know.
We should. Some dad jokes would be good.
But anyway, again, Kentucky. It is illegal to fish the Ohio River in Kentucky without an Indiana fishing license.
Oh,
Huh?
what?
Hold on. Where's the Ohio River in Kentucky? Is it like on a border?
Probably.
Exactly.
Ohio
It's gotta be.
River in Kentucky. Well, that doesn't really help me. That doesn't help in the slightest, actually.
It looks like it might.
Closer to its influence with the Mississippi is the Ohio River in Kentucky. The Ohio River flows through or borders 6 states: Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. In addition, water from parts of New York, Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Yeah, it's a big ass river. So, but still, like that.
That almost makes sense.
It almost makes sense, but it doesn't.
Exactly.
Like any of those states should be able to fish in the river under any circumstances.
Yeah, why do I have to go to a different state and get that I don't live in
And get
and
a fishing,
license from there, as well
Exactly.
as get a fishing license from the state that I live in?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a bunch of extra bullshit. I ain't
Yep.
doing that.
Nope.
I'm just going bare knuckles, grabbing
You're not
my
allowed to. You're not
Too
allowed
bad.
in Kansas City or
Too bad.
Kansas, though.
Di-
You can't
is-
go bare knuckle fish. I guess that would count as.
It's in Kansas, not in Ohio.
No, I'm surprised they don't. I'm surprised they don't have a rule in there saying, "Oh, well, you can't go catch rattlesnakes."
Anyway,
I probably do.
well, this is just fishing ones. I figured
Oh,
we'd
I
start
know.
off with these. Let's see, where was I at? Montana. I don't understand this one. It is illegal for married women to go fishing alone on Sundays, and illegal for unmarried women to fish alone at all.
Wow.
That's got to be one of those laws from like back in the 1900s. It's like,
Yeah,
and
really.
here's the thing: if you're fishing, okay, and maybe you really like fishing, and I'm sure Knight right over here would understand. You see that woman out there fishing, and that's what you really, really, really like to do. Like you're out every day at the lake,
Exactly.
and you see a woman out there fishing. That's like gold right there.
But
Exactly.
here's the thing: married women can fish anytime they went by
Except on
themselves,
Sundays.
except on Sundays.
But unmarried women can't fish at all.
I know.
So if you see that woman sitting out there, you know she's married, right?
Yep.
I guess
I
so.
guess so.
Once again, that's got to be one of them
Or
laws from
something.
back in the day where it's like, nah.
Exactly.
Fishing, that's a man's thing.
I think that think that's a lot of where that might.
If
Yeah.
you're a woman and you want to go fishing, you gotta be married to a man.
Yeah, well,
Here we go. I'm sorry, Knight Rider, buddy, but you don't ever go to New Jersey because you might get arrested. I'm kidding. It doesn't do this, okay? But it is against the law for a man to knit during the fishing season.
oh fuck no. I don't even know how to knit, and I wouldn't even begin to want to start.
What? Okay.
So all you guys that are fishing and knitting,
You better stop.
Don't do it in New Jersey during fishing season.
And it doesn't even say while you're fishing. While you're fishing, just during the entire season, you're not allowed to do it.
Again,
But only if you're a dude.
Again, the fishing police in New Jersey. Sir, you're knitting. Your fishing license revoked, man.
Yeah.
Because you're knitting.
That's a $500 fine right there. You should be out on them waters catching fish.
Tuh.
Why are you in here sewing crocheted sweaters for your daughter? No, you gotta be a man's man. Get out on the waters, catch some damn fish.
It's fishing season.
Shit.
Come on. Get a
Any
grip.
time of the year is fishing season.
Oh fuck.
I forgot to use something. Give me one sec, guys.
Yeah, you forgot to text her and tell her you was going live.
We are live, sis. Okay. Let's see. Where were we at?
In between lost or not found.
Yeah.
Ohio. This is a redneck thing. If you're a redneck, I apologize.
Exactly. We mean no disrespect.
It is illegal to get a fish drunk in Ohio. Who's going, hey, look at Fishy over there, man. He wants a drink.
Yeah, exactly.
How the fuck do you, okay,
And
how do you get a fish drunk to begin with?
how do you even know if the fish is drunk?
Exactly.
How do you get a fertilizer test on the fish in the water?
Exactly.
You got the fish police out there going, that fish is drunk right there. Who got him drunk? One of y'all got him drunk.
Damn it, y'all! We gonna start raiding trunks here. Figure out who brought the alcohol. You're going to prison, man. You're not allowed to get these fish drunk out here, man. They starting all kinds of shit. They go out and they throw parties. They set the woods on fire. It's a whole fucking thing, man.
Hell.
They throwing fucking rays down in them seawaters. They scaring away all the other fish. We can't be having none of that. You can't be going and getting the fish.
Lights going.
You can't be getting the fish drunk, damn it.
They got the loud music blaring.
Yeah. Under the water too. We don't know how they do it. We don't know how they got, water resistant speakers and all that shit, but that's
The
what's
water started vibrating. Yeah. It's not good, man.
ain't good for nobody. Except the fish, they love it. They having a great time. Time of their lives.
Exactly.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Where is Ohio? I know somebody out there probably looking at me like I'm fucking retarded. But where is Ohio? Isn't Ohio more like in the middle of...
I don't know why they find out. I don't know where any of the states are at except Illinois and Texas.
Yeah, Ohio is
Ooh.
Indiana, West Virginia. What's the lake up there? Erie?
Yeah, it's...
Okay, so this is where this is going to get weird. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It is illegal to fish for whales on Sunday in Ohio.
Who the Sam hell wants to go fishing for a fucking whale?
No! You're missing the point of this. Look at where Ohio is at. Okay? Ohio isn't necessarily the middle.
I lost it. Hang on. Give me a second.
Indiana, hold on. Go more over this way. It was West Virginia, Tennessee, Charlotte.
Here, we're gonna find it again. Here, boom. Oh,
Okay.
I guess it is on the edge.
Lake Erie.
Yeah.
But still, there is no way you're going to catch a whale in Ohio.
Oh yeah.
No.
Who the you know,
And you can, as long as it's on, it can be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but not on Sunday.
are there whales in Ohio? No, there are no whales in Ohio, and it's unlikely to see whales in the Great Lakes region. However, there is a whale mural in Cleveland, Ohio.
So don't be fishing in the mural. You're okay. Or, yeah, unless you plan on going fishing in an aquarium, and then I think that's illegal every day.
Yeah, that's illegal
Exactly.
every day. You know, it's like you know, you stroll, you go up to the local aquarium, got your fishing rod over your shoulder, you pop a stool down, you're like, all right, time to catch a big one. You can't fish a whale that way anyway. You need like spear, harpoon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
And here you go, Oklahoma. Look up where Oklahoma's at, and y'all can do this yourselves. Keep popping this back and forth.
Oklahoma.
Okay, I want you to see this one. Oh, that's even more in the middle. All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Whaling is illegal.
I don't understand. Why is whaling illegal in Oklahoma? It already knows what we're trying to what stupid shit we're looking up. Hang on. Because the state's game and fish code prohibits hunting or killing. Yeah.
Okay, but where? Okay, here's what we're looking at. It says that whales are, because they're protected, because they're endangered, whatever.
I guess they really just want to hammer home. Hey, don't do this. It's bad. They're endangered. But also,
You're in a middle state.
exactly. Like, I get the idea, but really, this doesn't.
Exactly.
There are no whales in Oklahoma. Your laws only apply to Oklahoma. You can't be telling
No,
motherfuckers.
this one's gonna go to Knight Rider over here because I think he's gonna help me understand this one.
Uh-oh.
In Oregon, canned corn is not to be used as bait for fishing.
I don't know. I've never heard of using canned corn for fishing anyway.
Again, if you're watching these videos, help us understand.
Yeah,
why.
really. No shit.
Why can't you use canned corn for fishing? Certain species of fish may struggle to properly digest corn, which can block their intestines or stomach.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you're doing the catch and release tactic of fishing,
Yeah.
but like if you're
But who in the Sam hell wants to use canned corn for fishing?
exactly like if you're catching fish to eat them, who the fuck what does it matter?
But either way, why would you want to use canned corn?
I don't know. Probably because it's cheap, and I guess it works. Well, I'd say cheap as in cheap in comparison to like actual bait. I don't know. I've never
Worms.
been fishing.
Worms is cheap. All you gotta do is go dig in the ground, and there you go. You got free worms.
Okay, in Pennsylvania. Now, again, you're the expert fisherman here, and then I've been fishing maybe a handful of times in my life.
I've
So
never
far,
been
I've never
fishing.
been, and Knight Rider over here used to do it all the time. So here, this is you. I want to know if this is even possible. In Pennsylvania, you may not catch a fish by any body part except the mouth.
What the fuck?
How?
Like, I guess the hook can only go in the mouth. But yet, I've seen fishes get caught
In the gill.
in the gills,
Yeah.
whatever. And
It's not like you control that. You just
Yeah.
throw it out,
Yeah.
and they catch themselves basically. That's why you
Yeah.
have bait.
Exactly. Yes, that is correct.
So
okay, and then we have another hands one.
I get it. Like, you know. Actually, no, I don't understand that. Why the fuck does it matter? Well,
Exactly.
I get it. I
I
guess.
guess because the gill can like tear their gill. If you're not if you're releasing them,
Yeah.
but if you're gonna eat them, whatever, which is why I would go fishing.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole catch and release thing is just.
It's bullshit.
It's just cruel. Like you're
if
literally
you're going
just.
to catch and release, you might as well not even go fishing.
Exactly. Like you're literally
Well,
just.
in tournaments, that's what they have to do. Like I understand that.
No, that's okay. And I want you to think about this.
I have.
Yeah, you throw a hook out into the water. You get a fish to bite onto it. They pierce themselves in the skull. You drag them up out of the water, have them suffocate so you can take a picture, and then you toss them back in.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
some people do.
That's just like Pokemon.
I've thought about that one. You catch them to put them in these little bitty balls.
Pokemon is literally dogfighting, but infinitely worse because it's done on a global scale for entertainment and just considered the norm.
Mm-hmm. And then
I
they
love Tafari Logic.
now they got it on your phones to where you play it, and you got to go to whichever
Yeah.
place you.
Yep, you literally go around beating up. No. You go around. You use animals to beat up wild animals to lock them in these tiny little balls so that you can either sell them or upgrade them to beat up more wild animals so you can make them stronger, and then you have them wild animals that you've locked in tiny cages fight each other until they knock each other unconscious for the entertainment of people around the world. It's literally legal dog fighting.
Again, I love Tafari Logic. Anyway, are y'all ready for the next one? We have again, not catching fish with your hands, which we kind of already gone over. That's also in Pennsylvania. Here's one, and I know people have done this, and I've only ever seen it in movies. And if you're doing this, you are a sick, sick, sick person. And hopefully you will understand this. I know you probably will too. In Pennsylvania, dynamite is not to be used to catch fish.
That's not even catching fish. That's just catching
Whatever
paste.
you blow up.
Yeah, you don't even catch it. It's just paste. What?
Lock.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to block spam.
Because here's the thing. First of all, dynamite isn't that effective underwater. It's still effective.
Nope.
It'll blow shit up, sure. But then there's nothing left to catch. It's just
And besides
chunks
that,
and
dynamite
giblets.
should be illegal anyway, no matter where you're at.
Yeah, it should be.
You shouldn't be able to just go into a store and buy dynamite. The fact that you can is concerning.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
ridiculous.
in Tennessee. And here's the thing. I say bullshit to this law.
I probably will too.
Because if you have this much talent,
More power to you.
more power to you. And when I say this, you're going to be ready. It is illegal to use a lasso to catch fish in Tennessee.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you can lasso a fish,
More power to you, but that ain't lasting a
I
fucking
put
fish.
you on national circuit, man.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Bro, you could make millions.
Look,
Yep.
watch this. Alright, there's a guppy, buddy. I know guppies are this big, but...
That's even
Exactly.
more impressive.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, still.
Point being...
You go out and you catch it.
Alright. There's a catfish right there.
Hey, all the more power. If you can do that,
More power
go
to
for
you.
it.
You do what you do, buddy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll support you 100%. If you can lasso a fish,
More power to you.
That's some skill right there. That ain't even talent. That's skill.
Okay. And Tennessee, again, is not right under us, but enough under us that we'll say middle.
Yeah, Midwest still.
So are you ready for this one?
No, probably not.
Oh hell!
You can't shoot any game other than whales from a moving vehicle.
Oh, what? What the fuck are they smoking?
Okay. Okay. This is so many levels of stupidity.
I understand the deer, things like that, but why only whales from a moving vehicle?
Why? Who? Okay, first of all,
Who the fuck wants to go shoot a whale?
well, not even that. Who the fuck is shooting any game out of a moving vehicle? That just seems stupid. Secondly, why is it a problem if they're shooting from a moving vehicle? Unless there's like other people around, but I don't see that. This just every level of stupidity.
And why only whales?
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
Why are whales
Exactly.
okay? You can't go shoot. As long as the car is parked, you can shoot anything you want. But the second you start going that half a mile an hour, you can only shoot whales.
Oh, from a moving motor? Oh, motor, yeah. From a moving vehicle.
Why? Once again, who is shooting any game from a moving
But if you're
vehicle?
sitting still,
Exactly.
you're cool.
Yeah. Why? I don't understand it.
I don't either. That's ridiculous.
You know, I really want to know who is going down in their Jeep being like, nah, shit, Gary, stop, I can't shoot if you're moving. It's like, we're just rolling down the hill. What do you want from me, man? But no, you gotta stop the car. The deer's right there. I got the shot lined up and everything. Stop the damn car, Gary.
Exactly.
What? You're shooting a whale. It's legal. Oh, bet.
Exactly.
I really have questions.
Okay.
Well, there's answers.
This one I see as Old West,
Mm-hmm.
and it might still be legal or illegal, whatever. But I see it as nobody gives a anymore.
Yeah.
It is in Utah. It is against the law to fish from horseback.
Who the hell wants to fish from
But
horseback any damn way?
here's the thing: if you got a horse and you're fishing from it, who the fuck cares?
Well,
Exactly.
I think because we looked it up earlier.
And
about
besides
camel.
that,
I think the reason
If you're
is
fishing on the back of a horse, you're just scaring away all your fucking fish anyway.
yeah, that, and I think it's because of the like the fish eggs or something is
Yeah.
what it said. Like they can go trampling fish. I don't know.
And besides that, if you can fish from the back of a horse without hooking the horse, more power to your ass.
Yeah, that I would not feel comfortable doing that.
Because I'm sorry to say, if a horse is not going to sit still long enough for you to fish.
No.
Now, they say they do in movies, but that's in a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, in Utah, still Utah, it is considered an offense to hunt whales. We've done talked about this. There is no whales like in like the United. Oh wait, when I say in the United States,
Unless you are on the coast.
yeah.
Once again, I think it's just one of the things of like, hey, don't go hunting whales because it's bad. But why make it into an official law when there are no whales to be hunted?
Exactly, man. That makes zero
Like
fucking sense.
don't get me wrong. I 100% agree that we don't need to be hunting whales. They're endangered, yada yada yada.
Exactly, but
But-
who the Sam hell is really going to want to go and do all that?
In Utah.
That's a lot of fucking work.
In Utah, of all places.
Okay, enough with the fishing ones. That was the rundown I had of the fishing ones. Which I cannot see a time. Okay,
42.
We're still good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one is a foreign one. But in Switzerland,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of see the reason, but then again, if you're that dumb, more power to you. In Switzerland, it is illegal to hike naked.
Okay, if you're that,
If you want to go hiking naked, buddy,
more
that's all
power
you.
to you.
Buddy, that's all you. You want to get them snake bites and chiggers and whatever else.
Yeah, I'm real worried about like all the bugs. I don't know if they got a lot of bugs in Switzerland, but that just sounds miserable.
Exactly.
You best be going up there with like 50 layers of bug spray on, just.
Like I said, if that's your
Exactly,
thing,
right?
if you want to go hiking the Buff,
That's all you.
you do you, buddy. I'm not going to congratulate you, not going to be proud of you, not going to take anything away from you, but you do you.
Exactly, man.
You do you. That's all I'm going to say.
I love the mental image. You know, you're hiking through the woods, having a grand old time, and then you just see some butt-ass naked dude with a backpack on, just like...
Well, that wouldn't be naked.
That's still naked.
Nope. Not
I'm
not
pretty
really.
sure for the sense of this law, that's still considered naked. Because you still gotta bring up, like, your water and shit. So just junk hanging out, flopping in the wind, just a backpack on, nothing else.
Or a woman.
Maybe some sandals if you're feeling frisky about it. You know, just.
And then again, like I said, that's all you.
Exactly. I'm out on that one.
I mean, you know, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, I guess. Have fun.
Exactly.
And then in Denmark, it is illegal to name your baby something weird. Define weird, because I am 50, almost 51 years old, guys. There is some names out there, and you work at McDonald's. We're not gonna throw anybody under the bus. White, black, green, orange, purple.
Okay,
I don't care.
let's hang on. I know exactly what they mean.
Uh-oh. What?
What is his name? Where was it? Yeah, he named his son this. XAEA, not apostrophe, dash XII. That's what he named his son. I do want to know how you pronounce that, though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. It might fall foul of the law in California. It's apparently supposed to be Roman numerals. Yeah, a bunch of bullshit, basically. Yeah, I would say this kid is gonna get bullied in school, but we all know he's gonna have his own private tutors and shit, so that's not a problem. for him.
Exactly.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can't. Basically, that law is saying you can't go and name your child Fartburger.
Why not?
Or never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth
Anyway.
shut.
I have questions.
I have a lot of those too, but they probably won't be answered. They probably shouldn't be answered. But anyway.
Exactly.
In Argentina, it is illegal for any man to marry his brother.
On that note, I'm going to the restroom.
I feel like if you're gonna make that law, so a sister can marry your sister, a brother can marry his sister, but brothers can't marry his brother.
Exactly.
That's what you're telling me.
That's ridiculous.
And why is this even a thing? And I'm not saying this shouldn't be a thing, okay? But why is this a thing? Why do we have to make a law that says no incest?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a law in most places, unless you're from Alabama. But Hey,
I apologize for anybody.
no. That's all. You know, Sweet Home. It's a whole thing. So don't even get me started.
That's not how the song is meant, but okay.
It's a big meme. If you know it, you know it. Most people know it. Anyway, that's just a law in most places. But specifically brothers and brothers. Doesn't say anything about sisters and brothers or mothers and sons, father. It doesn't say nothing about that. Only brothers and brothers. So if you want to go marry in your pop, your sister, your mother, your great aunt and uncle, you're fine. But you can't go marry in your brother if you're also a dude.
Okay.
I refreshed it because it was frozen on our end. No, we're still good. It's just Twitch being a little special. You know how they are. Or it's probably more like Spectrum being special, but that's besides the point.
Okay. No man, or let's go this way. Australia. Okay. No man under 4'8" tall is allowed to surf on Klondike Beach due to the size of the waves.
That's such a specific measurement.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah. 4'8". If you're 4'9",
you're golden.
good,
If you're 4'8", you're golden. But if you're 4'7", sorry, buddy, you gotta go home. That I can, but it's only men.
Yeah.
If you're a woman and you're 3'6", you're fine. But if you're a man and you're 4'7", you gotta go home, buddy. Sorry. You gotta go sit out on the beach. You can't go surfing.
How high are the waves on Klondike Beach? In, I guess, Australia.
Are the waves on... I don't fucking know how you spell this. Klondike Beach. I was kind of close. 1 to 2 foot in height, depending on the weather conditions. However, during storm or strong winds, waves could reach up to 3 or 4.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Let's back this up a sec. Okay. The only time the waves are going to get high over your head is during a storm. And if you're fishing during, or not fishing, we were doing the whole
surfing.
Thing. If you're surfing during a storm, which I know is a super popular thing,
yeah,
that's your own risk anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've never been surfboarding.
I don't want to go.
I don't know if I ever want to be. If you do, congrats.
I am not a good enough... I would love to go surfing.
I don't have the balance to do all that.
No.
I am not a good enough swimmer.
My balance is barely good enough for me to walk, let alone go
Yeah, that's fair.
surfing.
What?
What?
Okay, United States, South Dakota. Okay. It is illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
Who the hell would want to fall asleep in a cheese factory? Oh wait a minute, you would.
You know, no, he'd be the mouse eating all the cheese. But anyway.
Yeah, really. And then he'd say, "Oh, I ain't no mouse. I don't eat no cheese. That's you guys."
I already have an idea of why this is a law.
Go ahead.
Because you already know somebody fell asleep, mid shift in the cheese factory.
Yep.
They fell
Has to
inside, and then we had human cheese coming out the other end.
Yeah, has to be.
But would that not be just like, what's the word I'm looking for? A general thing, like don't fall asleep at work?
Well, that's not a law.
Don't come
but
to work
this guy made it into a law because he got turned into cheese.
Or don't come to work drunk. One or two.
Well, that's just I don't know. That's maybe a law.
Or hungover.
I'm
guilty on
hold
that.
on. I'm going to disagree with this. I don't know if this is true. This might be one we have to look up.
Uh-oh.
Because if this is true, I don't know how I agree with it. In Scotland, if someone knocks on your door and asks to use your toilet, you must let them in.
I think not.
And where is this?
In Scotland.
Okay, well here's the thing.
Let's see if that is actually true.
Here,
I understand. Now, hear me out. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Here in America, hell no, you ain't coming to my house. In Scotland, it's like, yeah, sure, man, come on, you know, like we talked about.
Yeah, we've had, and this is what I was going to bring up. We've had this discussion, at least maybe not on here, but America, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out here. America is ass.
It is.
Yep,
According
it
to,
is.
If you look at the rest of the world, and I love America, don't get me wrong, I love living in America, whatever. But if you go or look at people who live in foreign countries, whatever, they are so much. We think that America is this great foundation and this is where people want to be. No, it's not.
Nope.
I was watching a video, and I don't know who to even give credit to. I don't remember his name anymore, but I was watching this video about living in Japan.
Mm.
I told you about it. And this guy had brought like 6 of his buddies over to hang out with him for the week. And this like nice car, I don't remember what it was. It was like a Corvette, Porsche, something
Yeah,
like
I
really
think-
expensive car.
A nice ass car.
Windows were all down, like stuff in the car, like, you know, nice stuff in the car.
Mm.
And windows were down,
Yep.
and people were just walking by, like not even a care in the world. And they're like, "This guy's windows aren't up." And he's like, "Yeah." Mm-hmm. They're like, "Nobody's gonna rob him." Like, no. And the guy is like, he goes, "I don't think about that anymore."
Mhm.
Like, I lived
Exactly.
here
They
for
don't.
like 3-4 years, whatever it was. He goes, and it just doesn't click that way anymore.
Sis, are you happy
They
because you're
don't
in Canada
have those
too now?
problems.
Yeah,
Foreign countries.
cause here's the thing.
Here in the United States, someone knocks on your door and it's someone you don't know. They could even be holding themselves doing the pee-pee dance.
Yeah.
And you're gonna look at them like, "Dude, I got a shed. Go pee behind it, man."
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you're in Scotland, it's probably like, oh yeah, man, sure, come in, you know. Yeah, as long as just make sure you clean up after yourself, wash your hands, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Cause here's a phenomenal thing that you might not think about. When your people can support themselves by working, they don't have to commit crimes to make ends meet.
Exactly.
You know, when you can just go and get a job and live.
Exactly.
You don't have to go and rob cars or steal. You don't have to go steal
No.
toilet paper from Walmart.
Good luck.
Anyway.
Because if you're walking out with a big roll, yeah, that's gonna be fucking noticeable.
I don't even know if I want to read this one.
No, now you have to.
Yep. Now you got to.
No, I'm gonna read it regardless. But
Come
I don't
on,
know if I
then.
want to read this one. All you people in North Carolina.
Oh no.
We ain't throwing no names out there.
Now, I don't know names of anybody, but all you people in North Carolina, I don't know how much it is for a marriage license, but I have a quicker way, and I have a better solution.
Oh no.
Registering as a married couple at a hotel makes it so in North Carolina.
What? How the?
I know in Illinois it's like $100
A
get a
marriage license?
to get a marriage license.
That's fucking ridiculous.
But hear me out. It's somewhere around there. It was years ago. It's probably more now. But anyway,
Probably.
that was when I got married to my ex-wife, which was like $100-something bucks, and that was probably at least 20 years ago now.
So it's probably like 300 now.
Yeah, probably. I mean, when I got married to my ex-wife, we didn't pay. I don't think we paid anything.
Well, if you got married in a church or whatever, they take care of all that. But anyway, irrelevant.
No, we got married at courthouse.
Well, you paid something.
I don't remember if we did or didn't.
But anyway, so if a hotel is cheaper,
More
you're
power
good.
to you.
You're good in North Carolina.
Right.
That's so. That's so ridiculous.
Right. It is.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine living in North Carolina? It's like, man, I love you. I want to get married, but we're broke as shit. We can't afford to go down to the courthouse. We can't afford to go to the church. Oh wait, if we go to this hotel and we just tell them we're married, boom, we're married. Easy.
Exactly.
That's so sad. That's so sad, man. Ugh.
And I don't know anything about Canada. I know in the United States they try to pull this off and it really doesn't work. Because you can push them to do it. It is illegal to pay with too many coins in Canada.
Yeah. That should be a law everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coming in, I don't care where it is. I don't care if it's McDonald's. I don't care if it's Walmart. I don't give a fuck if it's a Michelin star 5 restaurant.
I agree.
You come in, you paying like, I don't know,
For a $20 order.
$20 order, and you're giving me 2,000 pennies or however much that would be. No, get the fuck out of my store.
Now here's the thing: when we did this years ago, when I worked, if it was in Wool's, we had to go and take it. And you probably know what I'm talking about. You might, if you've ever even looked in the office, which I'm sure you've looked in there at least once or twice.
Yeah.
So that's a little coin thing that can tell. We had to give it to the manager before we rung it out, whatever, told them they could go through and make sure that there was the right amount of coins in there, because it will weigh how much each amount they put like quarters, whatever, and they press it and it tells you this is $9 or whatever, rather than 10,
But if you're coming in there and you're just pouring out your fucking piggy, no.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my store. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Man,
What?
I can't go to Australia.
Why?
It is and again, this is so specific. I want you to think about just how specific this is. It is illegal to dress up as Batman or Robin in Australia.
What?
What is their problem with Batman and Robin in Australia?
Exactly.
So if you live in Australia,
Don't dress up as Batman and
dress up
Robin.
as
No, I gotta know this.
oh, Tafari, gotta look it up.
Why is it illegal to dress up Batman in Australia? In Australia, it's illegal to dress up as Batman because it's considered impersonating a police officer.
What the fuck?
What? Because the duo are integral to law enforcement. Wearing these costumes could result in serious trouble with the police.
Okay, Australia, let me explain to you.
Some claim that a lawmaker in Australia hated Batman and Robin so much that they made it illegal to dress up as them. The claim also states that offenders could face a fine of $10,000 or 2 years in jail.
Okay, Australia, let me explain something to you. I hope you understand this. Batman is not real!
Hang on, I've got to look into this. I've got to look.
Tafari, am I right? We gonna go there?
Australia is owned by Marvel. It's illegal to dress up as John Batman, founder of Melbourne. Oh. Was an Australian grazer, entrepreneur, and explorer who had a prominent role in the founding of Melbourne. Oh. Okay. It's illegal to dress up as John Batman.
Are you saying that I think they're just grabbing at straws. I think the other one is in this it says Batman and Robin. You read the Robin.
It's not Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, continue on. You look confused. That doesn't take very much, but...
Okay. I'm funny. At least I think I am. Shut up.
Yeah,
Both of you shut
definitely
up.
think you're
Both
funny.
of you shut up. I think I'm funny, and I would do something just to be funny. Okay? You know how I am.
No.
It is illegal in France to name a pig Napoleon.
What the? How would you name a? Never mind.
Think about this for a second.
I don't even want to fucking know.
He was a leader.
I don't know anything about France or its. I barely know anything about American history, but I know the name. That's
Exactly.
pretty much it.
But it no longer states Napoleon specifically, but instead says it is illegal to offend the heads of state by naming your pig after them.
You know an interesting fact about pigs? They actually have better noses than dogs. Back in the day, like in Viking times, they would if they were like stuck out at sea or whatever, they would eat dogs before they would eat pigs because pigs are better at finding land.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At least that's what I've heard. It could be complete bullshit, but
Which, of course, another thing that's good about pigs, they eat everything.
yeah. That's why if you ever kill somebody, just throw them in a pig farm.
Yep.
Something else interesting about pigs? They're considered the fourth smartest animal on the planet.
Mm-hmm. I think I heard him
Imagine-
say he wanted to buy a pig.
No,
They're expensive as hell.
anyway. Okay, let's go down this one here. I'm really super confused.
And that don't take much for you.
Oh, are you ready to be confused?
Sure.
Are you ready to be confused? Because this is what's going to happen.
Sure.
I want to know how this is possible. In Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
it is illegal to carry ice cream in your back pocket.
How the Sam, how are you going to carry ice cream in your back
I mean,
pocket?
Even an ice cream sandwich, I don't know if I'd want to put it in my back pocket. I don't even know if I want to put it in my pocket.
Exactly.
I guess in
That'd be
like
that'd
if
be
it's like
quicker
a
way for
tub
it to
of ice
melt.
cream. But okay, here's the thing. No matter what kind of ice cream it is, whether it's a cone, a sandwich, a tub of ice cream, A, why are you carrying in your back pocket? But B, why was it such a problem that they had to go and make it illegal?
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to mess up your own pockets,
More
Yeah,
power to you.
that's you, buddy.
Why are you going? Why was this such an offense to somebody that they had to make it illegal?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
It looked like they had swamp ass. You said they had stanky swamp ass? I don't know.
Ice cream usually smells pretty good. I don't know. That's a strange one.
Well, yeah. Never mind. Oh, God, damn it, Kyle.
That's always a tired.
I feel you. I've been up since about 6.
Okay, hold on. Another one that is just way too specific to have any real logic behind it.
Mm.
In Bangladesh, you must not call any person over the age of 32 a virgin. It could offend them.
What?
This.
That's fuck. Never mind.
But what if they are a virgin? Like, what if they are actually a virgin? What if they're
You can
saving
still
themselves?
offend them.
What if they're
You
saving
can still
themselves?
offend
from
them. I don't know.
Specifically 32 though.
You want to go potty?
So if they're 31,
If they're 31 and their birthday's tomorrow, you're good.
you'd be like, you're a little virgin.
Come on.
You're a little virgin bitch.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Come on, dog. Go potty.
Some of these are extra stupid.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for one. 'Cause I got two that I saved that I was looking at earlier. It is illegal to force a kangaroo to drink more than 6 bottles of beer in Australia.
Who in their right?
What is it? Steroid bunnies. That's what it was.
What dumbass decided, oh, I'm gonna go get the steroid bunnies drunk?
I was going to get steroid bunnies drunk.
They are already super aggressive. Let me inebriate them and get them fucking sloshed. But it's only over 6. So if you want to go and give them 6 beers, you're golden. You want to go give them, and it says cans of beer. You want to go give them a whole ass fucking keg? You're fine. As long as it's not specifically cans of beer.
Bottles of beer.
Bottles of beer. So if you want to go give them 75 cans of beer, you're golden. As long as you're not giving them bottles.
What is that?
I will not.
I have no idea.
Oh, it was just pop up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I waited for you for this one.
Oh shit.
And you'll find out the reason I waited for you.
Uh-oh.
This is another one. This is Georgia, which I know he wasn't in Georgia.
Actually, I was in part of Georgia.
Not
but
while
go
you were
ahead.
doing what this is involving. I know you did this in Missouri,
Probably, more than likely.
so I just want to know if it's even possible. Even in Georgia.
Okay.
It is illegal to let chickens cross the road.
What? What?
Who in the world is going, oh shit, my chicken just crossed the road. Woo! Oh crap, it's the chicken police. Crap.
Oh fuck no.
I want to know.
That is so
I want
stupid.
Who the fuck?
Exactly.
Like we said earlier, the fishing police, now we got the chicken police. Woo! Is that your
Oh,
chicken that
good
just crossed
grief.
the road? No! No! Alright. Now I guess I'm just gonna take the chicken for dinner. No! 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 His mom is over there! So it is your chicken.
Fuck it.
I want to know who the fuck builds their chicken farm on the side of a highway.
Exactly. Me
It's a
too.
road. So the chickens can't even get loose.
No. If they get loose, you're going to prison. You're going to prison, buddy. You're going to jail.
No,
Well-
jail!
Either way, it shouldn't even be. I don't know. I'll give up.
People dumb. People real dumb.
People are crazier than hell.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna discuss that one.
Come on.
Oh, no, I just do not want to read that one because I do not agree with that one 100%. Or 80%. So I'm not even going to bring it up. I didn't even say it was a favorite.
Okay. Then don't worry about it. Go on. Come here, Kiki.
It is illegal in Australia to change a
Oh, baby.
light bulb unless you are a licensed electrician.
Oh, really? Come here.
So you telling me I'm out
Hi,
here
Brat.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Turn on your light.
I come out groggy as
okay.
hell, coming out from my midnight snack because my sleep schedule is shit. What the shit? Mother! Fuck, my light went out. God damn it. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, Jerry, get your ass over here. My light bulb just went out. No, I can't change it myself. You trying to get me arrested? I don't care if you asleep. I don't care if you have to get up in 2 hours. Get your ass over here. What?
Yeah, exactly.
This motherfucker just hung up on me. God damn it. Now I gotta get my flashlight.
And that's $100 fine right there. $100, or not $100 fine. $100 charge right there because at least in America, I don't know if Australia is the same, but even if it's 5 minutes, they charge you for a full hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, of course.
They come in there. Give me $1,000.
Exactly.
Australia's probably not as bad, but yeah, that's that's silly. That's real silly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This is one of those. Every detail is exact. You like these. In Florida,
Oh God, it's Florida.
it is illegal to pass wind in a public place after 3 p.m. on Thursday. First off, I don't know about anybody else. Maybe I'm the outcast, okay? But there are times my butt does not know it's 6 p.m. on Thursday.
I'm just letting
Exactly.
them go.
My butt is going. There's been times I've been like, crap!
Yeah.
I didn't even know that came out.
Exactly.
Oops.
Specifically after 3 p.m. though.
After 6 p.m.
Oh
on Thursday.
God. I remember going to Walmart with Sis one day.
Oh.
So on Friday, after 6, you're fine. It's only on
Just
Thursday
never-
at 6.
Just never take her to Walmart after feeding her tacos.
Oh God. I remember the one day.
With the nachos?
No, I don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
it was nachos. That's
I don't
right.
know what it was, but I was sitting in my room playing probably
Oh, I remember this.
probably Skyrim.
Yep.
I think it was Skyrim. I don't know. I was
And she
playing.
stunk all of us out
I
of
was
that damn
playing a
room.
game, sitting on my bed. Mom comes in there to talk to me about something. I just hear, and I'm like, oh God, oh God, and I sprint out of my room. It was horrid.
I think I walked in
Yeah.
like half a second later. Like it was like I was like, everything all right? And Kyle was like, or Tafari goes, he's like, don't go in there, man.
Don't go in there.
And I hear Tanya, your mom, busting up laughing.
She busting
was
a
rolling.
gut. And then I try to go back in there like 5 minutes later. It's like, fuck, it's still bad in here. And then finally, it's not quite as bad. So I go to sit back down. And I go sprinting out again. Like, God damn it, I just trying to play my game. Could you go do that somewhere else?
I think she eventually got up, but
Yeah.
still, it's only illegal on Thursday after 6 p.m.
Oh hell no. That's
In a
stupid.
public place. If you're at your
That
own
is
home,
dumb as hell.
pass gas all you want. But if you're out in public, walking in the park, no, can't do it. Gotta hold it in.
Hell.
I want you to look this one up. And the reason I say that is because this is just way too weird to not like, it has some reason behind it. It says Australia, but no bananas allowed in space.
What?
They could float out of your mouth. Isn't that anything?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would think
So
anyway.
please look that up for me. I'm super curious about that.
Ripe bananas can emit strong odors and rapidly ripen due to their metabolic activity, which can be problematic in the confined space of a spacecraft and will potentially affect the air quality and
Okay.
comfort of the crew.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
They float out your mouth. Isn't that everything? Like,
Yeah.
I can
Exactly.
see ripening issues, things like that. Okay, that makes sense.
Actually, I didn't even think about that. When you're up in a spaceship and you're letting one rip, that's there forever.
I'm sure they have like air purifiers.
Yeah, but there's only so much you
Doubt
can do. It's just recycling the same air over
Yo.
and over and over again.
So wait a minute. Are you telling me that, like, say, the International Space Station, whoever was like first on there and let one rip, you probably still smell it today?
So I'm
Probably.
sure they've got something or other, but kinda yeah. It's just recycling the same air. I don't think the International Space
I
Station has
wouldn't-
ever come down.
I
No.
wouldn't doubt it.
That's crazy.
And again, Australia. And I just think this is wrong. If you're doing this, you're just a douchebag in general. I don't know how else to put it. Maybe you guys will think I'm wrong. It is against the law to ask any person if their father was a criminal. Why are you gonna ask them anyway?
Yeah, why?
Exactly.
But I find it funny that it's specifically your father.
Yeah, your mother. Hey, was your mother a criminal? And I guess that boils down to that. Again, they don't think women.
Well, I think it more has to do with Australia originally being a prison colony,
Yeah,
which I could be
exactly.
wrong. But I feel like that's one of those laws they wrote, like back when they first settled in Australia, because it was originally
Yeah,
like an
okay.
English prison colony and all that. So I don't know.
Okay. I don't know if I want to read this. I just feel like it should be illegal, period. But again, I know this is a lot of different customs and everything, and I'm just gonna read it. I don't know if I want to read it, but I'm gonna read it anyway. The other one I wasn't gonna read, regardless. It is illegal to eat cats and dogs in southern Australia. Now, here's the thing, and I know you might know this. I know you know this. There used to be a show on called Bizarre Foods.
Mm-hmm.
And what we consider domestic animals, there is some people that consider them food.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like cats and dogs and whatever. In some countries, dogs are raised like we raise pigs.
Mm-hmm. I know. Like in India, for example, like cows
Are sacred.
Yeah,
Things
like
we're like completely we're burning in hell type stuff for even considering
Mm-hmm.
eating a cow.
Exactly.
So I mean, I can see that in a sense, but yet every custom is different. Everybody is different.
Yep.
So I understand that, and it might have been a thing back in the day. So I don't want to dig like too much into that because every custom is different.
Yeah.
Like, we don't eat cats and dogs in America. I mean, if you do, that's you.
More power to you.
There's really not any. I don't think there's any kind of law.
I don't think
But it is kind of one of those things that you just kind of.
Yeah,
so.
really.
It's just different customs, really. Freya, Joseph, we're doing all right. Just sitting here, going over random laws, having a good time, relaxing. How you doing?
Let's see, what do we got next? Oh, I'm out in Japan. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
Hold on. I have an issue.
Well, you got a lot
You
of
cannot be overweight in Japan.
You're welcome.
What is that classified as? Like,
Well, I know, like, sumo wrestlers. Aren't sumo wrestlers Japanese?
I have no idea.
You got a computer right in front of you.
That's true. Sumo I can't type in Japan. Wrestling is a popular sport in Japan. Is considered the country's national sport.
Okay, now wait, hold on. Maybe I'm reading way too much. Oh, like you said, we're just sitting here doing
Yeah,
random laws.
I just got back. Well, not just got back, but I went to work. It was kind of ass, but aside from that, it's been pretty good.
But okay, overweight. What is an average sumo wrestler? Wait. I'm just trying to figure
Well,
out.
here we're just gonna get straight to the source. What is considered overweight in Japan? A body mass index of 25 or higher is considered overweight in Japan, meaning there is no separate overweight category, and a BMI of 25 or above is directly classified as obese. Huh.
Okay. So.
See, okay. This is gonna sound strange, but I kind of understand this in the sense that we live in America, literally the fattest country in the world. You can't deny that. It's just true.
Mm-hmm.
All the garbage, preservatives, and fats and all that in our food.
Exactly.
Japan, I'm not gonna say all their food is wonderful for you, but they are a much healthier culture.
Well, I know the famous one for America is what, the red dye?
Yeah, the red dye 42 or whatever.
Yeah, whatever number it is. But we use that in like
everything.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot of stuff, and everyone else is like that. Literally causes cancer. What the fuck are you doing? We're not.
And that's why we can't sell a lot of stuff overseas and blah blah blah. But here, getting to my point. Japan is, you cannot be overweight. It is illegal to be overweight in Japan. Their national sport is sumo wrestling.
Exactly.
Like, the whole idea is to be obese.
Pretty much.
I guess maybe they're exempt from that law. I don't know. I'm not a sumo guy.
Hard telling. But anyway.
Yeah, we're reading the chats. Can you hear us? You should be able to hear us. Yeah, we're
how our day was.
Yeah, like I said, got back from work. Now we're just doing
back,
random
relaxing.
bullshit. Yeah.
In Belgium. Okay? In Belgium, it is still legal to throw Brussels sprouts at tourists.
Wow. How crazy.
It is still legal to throw Brussels sprouts at tourists.
Why would you want to throw Brussels sprouts anyways?
What? Yeah.
Those are nasty anyway.
I guess that's why they're throwing them at tourists to get them away. But who the fuck? I want to know who in Belgium is sitting at the airport with a bag full of Brussels sprouts. No! You can't do anything to me. It's legal here. Deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. No.
I don't get that. I really
I
don't.
don't either. That's dumb. Because if you're going to sit there and throw Brussels sprouts at somebody, I'm sorry, I'd be throwing them back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
In Georgia, it is illegal for bars to run 2-for-1 deals on alcoholic drinks.
Yep.
I understand that, yeah.
I kind of understand that, too. I mean...
Yeah, we're not trying to get people out to become alcoholics over here.
No.
You know.
I do remember though in Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, they had this one bar. You'd go in, you ordered your drink, you sit down, they bring it to you, and of course you have the waitress and she comes up, asks you what you want. You tell her Jack and Coke. Okay, well that's $10. Okay, well, I could go get that somewhere else cheaper.
Yeah. Bars are pretty expensive.
So then you go to that next bar, and they're like, oh, well, we don't do the whole price match on drinks. I said, I didn't want that. I just know your guys' are cheaper. And, of course, this guy I was staying with, he's like, ah, well, we'll go back to this one where we found the drinks at for 10, and I'll buy the round. I'm like, all right, and then I'll buy the next round when we go over to the other spot. He's like, all right, cool. Well, him and I both, we order call a cab. And when I say call a cab after you drink this drink, you will be calling a cab to go home. Because you will not make it home if you do not call a cab. Because this drink will make you crawl.
Oh. I feel like we gotta do some of these. Florida man.
Alright, well.
But anyway.
Let him finish.
Go on ahead.
You reminded me when you were flashing through the Google stuff. I do want to bring up a little bit of sad news. and I don't know if we want to end on it, but I read something today, and Knight Rider here always tries to throw the what am I trying to call them? The fake death stuff up. We lost somebody last night or early this morning. And they are believing it was carbon monoxide. Gene Hackman, his wife, and his dog were found dead.
I heard about that at work, actually.
That is sad. So keep their family in your prayers.
They are believing it was carbon monoxide. You did not believe it was foul play. So again, make sure you guys have carbon monoxide detectors.
Exactly.
All that stuff, because I mean, you guys think
because you never know when there's going to be carbon
to
monoxide. Exactly.
You know, I just want to throw that out
and keep
there.
that family in your guys' prayers and lift them up.
But I do want to bring this up, kind of before we go into that, because I think I don't know if this should be a law, but it's definitely fixing a problem. In Belgium, a girl must have written permission from her father before she can wear a miniskirt that is more than 4 inches above her knee.
I'm sorry, I would not give permission for that. That's showing off way too much.
Here's where I'm trying to get at with this. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying her father or mother, whatever, because I don't believe that girls should be wearing anything close to that.
Exactly.
Okay. Because here's the thing, and maybe you're going to disagree with me, because again, we're two different ends of the spectrum here.
Yeah.
Okay. And we were kind of talking about this last night, the night before, whatever. With we were talking about how women have changed in WWE, and how they have gone from being basically sex symbols to being superstars.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
And I believe this is trying to kind of. Girls tend to, and I know especially during my age, and now it is even still more true.
Yep.
Some of these girls, they walk into Walmart or whatever, and I wouldn't be caught in my own house wearing some of this stuff that.
Well, it's
kind
of like they say, you never know if she's of age, not of age, because of the way they dress now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything. I think there's a need for it, but I don't know if that's the right approach.
Exactly.
I think people need to stop caring. So wear whatever you want, as long as you're covering your bits.
Well, yeah, but
okay,
sometimes.
But here's the thing. 4 inches above the knee. I mean, I'm not good with like inches, but that's.
Basically showing primates.
Over, I think that's where they're getting at.
Yeah, because you're going to be showing everything that your mama gave you, boy.
So, but anyway, okay, what do you want to do for the last half hour-ish here, whatever?
Oh, I just thought some of these headlines were funny. If you know Florida Man, that's all I need to say. You don't know any. You know what? In fact, I want to look up. It was actually a Florida woman. Because this is just one that I remember off the top of my head. If this is the right one, I think. No. No, not a king. Where was it? I know there was one it was either a Florida man or Florida woman stabbing somebody with a toaster.
How the?
I don't know how.
Well, you can't actually read it. You can read like highlights of it.
I know. I'm just trying to find it. No. Dang it. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. But anyway, there's just some funny ones here. Naked Florida man humps tree, punches deputy.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw this out there, guys.
If you're humping
If
a
you
tree,
wanna hump trees, that's all you, buddy. You wanna be naked doing it? I don't
more
want
power
to
to you.
but just do it in private.
Because if you want never mind.
Florida man breaks into home, sucks on sleeping man's toes.
That reminds me of there's a video on X, and I didn't bring it up, but now you made me remember it. That during the NASCAR event, Saturday or Sunday, whatever it was, a man, and this was supposedly posted all over like social media. A man was sucking on a woman's toes. I assume it was a woman during the NASCAR race, like in front of everybody.
Oh, like in the crowd?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't mind feet, but
Okay, here's
sucking on toes. That's
if you want to do that, that's all good and well. But in a crowded stadium, do you realize how hot it is? Those toes are gonna be stanky. And if that's your thing, all the more power to you.
Exactly.
But do it in the privacy of your own home.
Exactly.
But I don't really have anything else to say.
Well, we can do some more laws if you want for a few, or we can call. What time is it?
36. We do it for like an hour and a half.
Do a little bit more. We can go back to some laws here. Go to the next one.
Well, let's see. Let's go back to the Florida man sucking on man's toes. The incident occurred on Christmas Eve at a Bradenton home. The resident awoke to a Florida man at his feet who proclaimed that he was there to suck toes, as you would imagine, since he woke up and he was sucking his toes. He then attempted to fondle the man, and after the two got into a fight, the Florida man smashed a window and the victim's windshield before making an escape, so no arrests have been made.
Now, are these real, or...
Yes! These are all 100% real. Because Florida is an open... hang on. Man. Yeah, it's like it's like an open... Yeah, they have like an open... Like, you can just go and look at any... like cases or stuff like that, and I think they're embracing it at this point. They know that they're, like I said, how we look at Florida? That's how the rest of the world looks at us. But anyway. Florida man sexually assaults stuffed Olaf doll at Target.
Again, dude, if that's your thing...
Do it in your home, please.
Exactly.
I don't need to see all of it.
Florida man gets beat up by the Easter Bunny. I have to see this one.
That looks like a cat, first off. Well,
it's a really, 280 photo, so... The Easter Bunny served up more than just baskets of candy this Easter. It all started when the man bumped into a woman It all started when the man bumped into a woman and words were exchanged. The bunny hopped into action and proceeded to demonstrate his fists of fury. Can I see the video of it?
We can't watch it. We can't even post a stream or not. Can't have the stream. You'd have to.
No, I just want to find it so we can watch it. Not even on stream. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
5 years ago. I'll turn the sound down.
We'll turn the sound
Off, yeah.
off. Alright, we're gonna watch this real quick. Damn, he got him like a headlock. No.
Yeah, he got his no shirt. He's like tearing his shirt off and everything. Damn, they double teaming him too. The girls got him in a headlock. He beating him up.
Easter Bunny was throwing down, man.
Yeah. Bo ripped his shirt and everything. Damn. All right.
Ew, whooping.
He was whooping that ass.
Way to go, Easter Bunny.
Yeah. Get it, man.
Yeah, really.
He was getting him some brownie points. Naked Florida man drinks 2 liters of vodka, burns down house baking cookies on George Foreman grill. Oh, God. That seems... No, I don't want to read that. That sounds sad. Anyway. Florida man arrested for pooping on opossum in public. Florida never change.
Oh. But we can go back to some laws here. Let's see. We'll do a couple more. In Italy, in Turin, I guess Turin, Italy, it is illegal not to walk your dog at least 3 times a day.
That, you know,
Well,
I get that.
Well, here's the thing. We're going to go down this road again. In the States,
You can't. I could walk him up and down the road, I guess. But even that is like.
but here's the thing. I'm not saying you should or should not walk your dog. But again, we brought this up several times. In the States, it's just not as practical.
No.
When you're overseas,
exactly.
like, go ahead, say it. What are roads?
Oh, are we talking about the Stroads? We're not.
No. Afterthoughts.
Oh, sidewalks. Yeah. If you know, if you've ever been to the United States, if you live in the United States, you already know. Sidewalks, they don't give a damn.
We walk to the comic book store, which is what, maybe a mile away at most.
At most, I'd say more like half a mile.
Yeah.
If that.
If that. But point is, walking to there, there's so many cracks.
And divots.
In the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And they spend these thousands of dollars, millions of dollars.
Yeah, hundreds of
To
millions
try to
of dollars.
fix streets
on
and not.
fixing these streets, and the sidewalks are like,
Fuck them.
They'll be okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, in Toronto, Canada, it is illegal to climb a tree.
Who the hell wants to
What?
climb a tree anyway? I know I don't.
Hold on. Why is it illegal to climb a tree in Toronto, Canada?
Well, Toronto, Canada is one of like the bigger cities, so I imagine the trees there probably aren't in the safest of It's because Canada. Don't get me wrong, it's better than the States, but in terms of their street layouts, it's very much the same. Big open highways, absolute garbage. So I imagine 90% of the trees in Toronto are like in the middle of the highway.
Here's one, and I think this is more of a custom type thing, as in like we don't understand their customs.
Yeah.
So to have it as a funny law or weird law or stupid law, whatever you want to describe these as, I don't know if it's the best way to bring this up. But anyway, in India, it is illegal to kiss in public.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
that's
again, I think that's more of a custom thing.
Yeah,
we
that's-
think it's stupid, but yet,
that's just a cultural
yeah, it's
difference.
cultural.
Yeah, really.
I think that's more cultural.
You look like you just had an aneurysm.
Good thing you're both sitting down because you're gonna like this.
Oh no.
You ready?
Sure.
Touching in Australia. Let's go with Australia first. Touching electrified wires that cause instant death is a $200 fine.
I feel like that's gotta be made
Well,
up.
if you can get $2,000 out of a dead body, go for it.
That's gotta be
Dude.
that has to be made up. I refuse to believe. That has to be made up.
Exactly.
That has to be. There's no way. Then again, look at some of our laws, but that.
All right, we'll do one more. Whenever this rolls, this is our last one.
Yep.
Oh, this is a big one. In Cambodia, if a driver in an accident dies, the police are still required to do a breathalyzer test to legally be able to determine who was at fault for the accident. If the deceased refuses to take the test, they can face fines and suspension of driving privileges.
What the fuck?
Here, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Here, go ahead.
No.
I'm ready exactly.
Oh, I believe you. Hear me out. The first half makes sense.
No. I want you to break this down for a second, okay?
If you're dead, you're not going to be able to take a breath.
You can't breathe. A breathalyzer test, I know you've never took one. I've never taken one personally, but I've seen enough on shows.
No, I have. And
The
they
shows
suck.
enough. You have to for like 10 seconds.
Yep.
So first off, if you can get that dead body to breathe,
More power to you.
congrats, man. You are freaking God, okay?
Yeah, that does. I
Oh,
don't.
man.
Okay, so that's the first part.
Yeah, the rest of it we don't even need that. That's complete. No, that makes no sense.
No, it does
Yeah,
not.
you want to do an alcohol like test, like smell their blood or whatever, test the blood maybe, yeah, blood alcohol level, but it says breathalyzer test
Yep.
on a dead body.
Y'all,
You
if
have to
can-
breathe. I don't know if I know it's like multiple seconds, and you have to
Exactly.
still be able to go.
Yeah.
A dead body is not going to go.
and breathe.
Okay.
There's no way in hell.
But
But if they're refusing,
But anyway,
they can choose. They can get fines
Yeah.
and have the driving. Yeah.
but if you're dead, aren't your driving privileges pretty much revoked any damn way?
pretty much.
Who says you can't go drive in the afterlife?
Tafari.
No.
Anyway, guys, I think that's a great place to wrap it up.
Anyway.
If you're watching here on Twitch, go ahead and give us a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe.
And have a very wonderful night.
If you want to chat with us, you can join us on Discord. If you want to support us, there's the big red donate button in the About Us section. But aside from that, we ain't got much else. I'm Telfari.
I'm CK,
Night Rider.
and we'll see you all next time. Bye.